Hey, I'm Jiso and welcome back to my S Plus professional walkthrough for the Resident Evil 4 remake. We successfully beat the cabin and I hope it went well for you too. Like we said before, it's not a bad place, right? The cabin is alright. It is just the fact that you can be easily overwhelmed and just lose your run. I don't think the first 5 chapters are hard. And to be honest, I feel like the village, the very first chapter is the hardest one when it comes to the first 5 ones. And right now things are going to be a little bit harder for us because we have to deal with the ladies and then Mendes. But Mendes is actually easy. The ladies, however, you can easily fuck up and die. So hopefully that won't be the case for us. So let's just pray for the best. I was looking for a treasure here, but I forgot where it was. But I knew it was valuable, so I kept looking around to be sure that I don't miss it, and eventually I got it. I think it was a red barrel, and those things are those gemstones are very scarce. So because of that, I made sure to get it before I move on. Right, those are very valuable. You can actually get I think it's a crown, and you can sell that crown with the diamond for 100,000 pesetas, which is huge. It is huge. So we're going to head into the I'm going to go against the two ladies, so grab whatever you need to grab here. Also upgrade your weapons if you can, but if you can, just make sure that you have enough maybe resources, and also definitely get the round gun. That thing is so good. The round gun is the best shotgun in the game in my opinion. You should definitely get it and maybe upgrade it too if you can, if you have the money. So but do sell your previous shotgun because it is kind of bad. So I think we're going to save here. You should definitely save here. The reason why you should save here is because, again, the ladies are quite they can easily end their run, and I think the last time we saved was in chapter 4. So I think it's okay if we save here. This next part is quite straightforward. We need to kill those two enemies. I think there's a lady on our left and then a guy on our right. Doing so will allow us to loot a treasure and take the safer route. Especially, I think this is going to work even if you don't have Ashley's armor. But again, you should definitely save your life some hassle and just get the armor. It's easy. You just need A rank on Arc, on Hardcore, and that's it. This yellow diamond right here is the reason why we went upstairs, and try not to get spotted right away. The reason why I'm killing this lady is because at some point during one of my runs, I was trying to go down, and for some reason, they threw, fire stick, and I got stun locked here and died. So I don't want to do that again. And there's also a trap you should definitely design because it's well planted. If you jump down, you're going to land into the trap, and you could die because there's a bull guy right on your ass. So see, it's pretty safe, and Ashley should be whatever the fuck she is. She just stopped running for some reason, and again, that's why I told you that you should save your life. You should save yourself the hassle of trying to protect her every single time. There is a guy in there. He's going to turn no matter what you do unless you stab him. That's why I was trying to shoot him in the legs, because if I can stab him, he's not going to come back. But if you shoot him in the head and he dies, no matter how he dies, he's going to turn into Las Plagas, and it's not too bad. You can just outrun him, but just stab him. That way he will never turn. And also we have a lot of handgun ammo, so we should start using them because that's way too many. And when it comes to this part with the two ladies, you only need to kill one of them, the one with the skirt, because she's the one with the item to open the door. But I'm going to try to kill both of them because the other one is going to drop a gemstone, and I want that gemstone because I want the money I'm going to get from selling it and combining it. So if you can't kill the two ladies, just again kill the one on your right, the one with the skirt, and I think you should run around the place so that they don't pursue you right away. It gives you time to open the door. You don't have to kill anybody except that Lily turned, which is unusual because she almost never turns. But maybe it's because the other one didn't turn that this one turned. I don't know. I don't know how this game works sometimes, but it could be that. So you don't have to kill both ladies, but I recommend doing so if you have the ammo. If you don't, well, just kill one of them, the one in the skirt, and keep running. On your left here, there's going to be a yellow herb, and I don't think I'm going to use those. Whenever I combine the three, yellow, red, and green, I don't think I'm going to use them right away. You can sell them for 10,000. It's almost like a treasure, which is good. You should definitely be looking into selling those. And the reason why I shut the lock there is because sometimes you can run out of room to run, and it's important to just keep your rotations wide as possible, because if you keep going back to the same places, people are going to be expecting you. You know how in this difficulty sometimes enemies can just teleport. So you never want to go to see, on my right there was a treasure, and I think I forgot to take it, but you should definitely, because you still have the key, you should get it. I think he sells for 10 to 5,000. I forgot, but because we have the armor for Ashley, we don't have to get her into the locker. But if you don't, you should definitely get her into the locker. I believe it takes 5 to 6 headshots with the rifle to kill one lady. I don't know, it depends on how much you upgraded your rifle to begin with. But yeah, you should focus on the one with the skirt first, and then if you're still looking good ammo-wise and you want the gemstone, then kill the other one too. You don't have to focus on the other enemies. Oh, yeah, but do look behind you from time to time, because yeah, they can also come from behind. Those long hallways are very good because they're going to give you time to see them run toward you. But again, you have to land those shots. I'm playing on controller, that's my excuse, but if you have a mouse and keyboard, you should land those headshots. Like I said before, it's very important that you keep making those wide rotations. As long as you keep moving, there is no way they're going to, they can still corner you and outnumber you, but it's very difficult because you just keep moving, you don't have time to gather in one spot. And yeah, just keep making those rotations, kill whoever stands in your way. You always need to keep moving, and you kind of lost track of the ladies, but don't fret, they're going to catch up with you. That wasn't too bad, though, again, you don't have to kill everybody just like I did. And I think the reason why I was so confident is because I'm looking good when it comes to ammo, so I knew that eventually, no matter what happens, I'll be able to make it. But if that's not the case for you, just focus on the lady with the skirt, kill her, keep making those wide rotations. You need to attract people to in one spot of the village, or this section, so that you can have the time to open the door next. But also don't forget that you never want to transition to another area with Ashley being incapacitated or being grabbed. That's all you have to do here, and keep moving. I also thought about going to the shooting range just to see what kind of charm I would get if I try my luck. And yeah, it will be very good if we get striker, but it is so difficult to get it. So basically, if we whenever you go into the shooting range and you try to get some charms, what you can get is predetermined. It means that if for this run you're not supposed to get striker, no matter how many times you try or how many combinations you make, you will never get it, which is unfortunate because it would have been good being able to run 8% faster, but it's okay. I just wish they didn't make it that way. They didn't make it so that it is, based on your playthrough, but it's okay. Here, all you have to do is just press forward. I highly advise shooting that guy in front of you because he's going to try to get Ashley, and as you can see, the armor is clutch. Sometimes it can actually protect you, so it's not just Ashley. The armor can protect you too. That's really nice whenever they try to go for her. And that's the thing, if you don't have the armor, they're going to get her knocked down and you have to come back for her, but you won't have the time because they're going to try to shoot you or throw things. Make your life easier, get the armor. Thank me later. Honestly. So, next up we have Father Mendes. I don't think we need to save, but if you don't feel confident, definitely save. You don't want to lose your runs unless you had a bad time with the ladies. Then yeah, it doesn't hurt to restart. Here, I also think you should fix your knife because you may have to parry, but I have a pretty good strike when it comes to Father Mendes, so let's go. Shotgun shells are going to be very useful, so craft some. And when it comes to Mendes, to be honest, I think this is one of the easiest boss fight in the game, even on the professional difficulty, because it's all about where you stay. As long as you stay up there, immediately go up the ladder at the beginning of the fight and stay there, unless he spins. I don't know if he's going to spin. I forgot if he spins on my run, but if he does, I'm going to tell you why you should go down immediately. But blast him a couple of times. I mean, he's going to eventually go down, use your most powerful weapon. In my case, it's my rifle. Shoot the eye, the big glowy yellow eye, and boom, phase 1 is done. Again, go up the ladder, he's going to go away and start throwing things. So you only need to be moving to avoid getting hit by whatever he's throwing, right? Go left, go right. That's all you have to do. This fight is very straightforward. Eventually he's going to get some barrels and shoot them too. Left, right. That's all you have to do and you never get caught. And oh yeah, I think he's going to make sometimes. Yeah, don't miss those barrels. They're going to hurt you if you do miss them. Eventually he's going to come next to you, and when he does that, stand still. When he grabs those projectiles apart and throw them, you don't have to move. He's only going to get you if you actually move. And eventually he's going to come next to you, but as long as you stay upstairs, this fight is so much easier. I can't stress this enough. You want to stay upstairs, evade when you need to evade, and try to never stay in front of him. When he does that, I mean, I think I got hit here. Oh wow, I did not get hit. But whenever he goes back like that, he starts coming for you. Just switch. I think just don't stay in the same line as him, and he's going to miss you. And when he does that again, don't move. The trick for this fight is just to just watch him to see what he's doing. It is very simple fight. Never get too close. Never stay in front of him. Always be on the move. And you're good to go. easiest boss fight in the game. It's not even close. Before you head out, be sure to loot the place. And I mean, I don't think it's going to burn. I mean, I don't think you're going to die if you spend too much time here. But don't trust me on that. And loot the place. Go upstairs in case you forgot some ammo or resources. And that's it. The chapter is over. And that was pretty good. I don't think we also got hit. I don't think we got hit. Like ever. Or maybe we did. I don't remember. But yeah, you can actually get through some chapters like entirely without getting hit. It's just, I kind of want to say that it's luck, but at the same time, it feels like sometimes it's not luck, right? Or maybe you just create your own luck. I don't know, but I feel like to a certain degree you make it happen by by minding your positioning and paying attention to your surroundings, making sure that maybe you take care of that one enemy which can be a problem. And I definitely need a case upgrade. But like I said before, it's not a bad thing. If you're always looking for more space, it means that you're playing the game well. You're not wasting your resources. Look at my handgun ammo. I have 163. That's a lot of handgun ammo. But I think by the time we get to chapter 10, we may have less than 40 because the castle is it's going to be a lot of shooting. A lot of shooting. Grab that treasure. I think it's some emerald. Oh, nice. Definitely grab that. You don't want to forget about it. And yeah, just like that, we're heading to the castle. And I guess playtime is over because now we are in the real deal. This is where things get tough and we need to be very cautious. And we got hit 0 times. That was good. That's really, really good. It means that eventually, like I said, I can sell my herbs, like the red, yellow and green ones can be sold for more money. That's good. But if you don't want to sell them, use them to upgrade your health. But I don't know, I was feeling confident. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you get through chapter 6 too with ease. I don't think it's challenging. It's just about it's just dealing with the ladies, which can be a little bit problematic, especially if you don't have the armor for Ashley. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Have a nice day or night. Bye.